People say that transitions are some of the hardest things to master. This is a lie, and they are just dumb. All you have to do is not use a teleport portal or make it hard to see while entering the section. See, that was the worst transition ever. The first step to fixing your horrible transition is to delete the teleport portal and move everything else down to the same level. Make a 2-second auto from where the section ends to where the next one begins. This is where the transition animation will occur. There are an infinite number of possibilities for transition animations, so don't be afraid to get creative if you have cool ideas. But the one I will show you today is very simple and straightforward, the fade. Anyone can do it, and it's a quad or vigintillion times better than those fucking teleporters. Make a giant square out of non-colliding blocks and set the color to black with an opacity of 0. Then set it to its own group and lock it to the player X coordinates. Then put a color trigger where you want the transition fade to occur. Make sure it has enough time to get to full black before adding in the fade section. For best results, make it be in full darkness for like 1/10 of a second before fading away. Next, take the background and objects for the section before the transition and set that all to a group. Set the objects and background after the transition to a different group. Make a toggle trigger that turns off the group before the transition right before the fade ends. Set it so the section in front of it is invisible and is toggled on in the same position. This should all occur in the fraction of time while everything is black. If you are not using a custom background, you are not cool, and you should also set the background to black at the same rate as the fade. That's all you have to do. It isn't that hard and it is way smoother than a teleport. Just make sure that the fade ends fast enough to give the player enough time to react, otherwise it's just as horrible as a teleport. This works best where you can't see the ground or if it's black. You can do it on the ground but use a ground trigger to black as well if that is the case. I didn't do that here, but I don't want to record it again, so sucks for you. Now you are a master at transitions that don't suck, so that instantly makes you a better creator. Make sure to subscribe for more cringy content and legit tutorials.